morning students. This is 12th standard botany video class, video 7. In this video, we are going to continue the lesson chromosomal basis of inheritance. Dear students, the previous video class we have seen what is linkage, two types of linked genes, that is linked gene and unlinked genes. Another type, due to the absence or presence of crossing over, complete gene and incomplete gene. Difference between factors and chromosomal genes. Then we have seen difference between linkage and crossing over. What is crossing over? Mechanism of crossing over and its significance. Gene mapping and its importance. Multiple alleles and their characteristic feature. Up to this only we have seen in the previous video class. Today, in this video, we are going to see the topic sex determination in maize plant and Nicotiana tabacum. This one also we already seen in the previous video class. But once again we are going to go through the topic sex determination in plants and mutation and its types. Dear students, this is the sex determination in maize plant. This is the monoecious condition. Both the male and female flowers are present on the same plant. So there contains two types of inflorescence. Male are tassel, female are ear or cob inflorescence. So that this condition is called monoecious. Due to the exchange of additional gene, we can able to change the monoecious plant into dioecious condition. For tassel, we are adding the BA or barren gene, which eliminating the protection of male flower. They are producing the female flower in the tassel inflorescence. Likewise, in the female inflorescence, we are adding tassel TA gene, which are producing male flower, avoiding the production of female flower. These activities are taken place due to the growth hormones named gibberellin. So that's why the maize plant which are showing the sex determination. Next, we are going to see the tobacco plant. This is the Nicotiana tabacum, tobacco plant, which contains different self-incompatibility allelic genes named as S1, S2, S3, S4 and S5. This was observed by yeast. These multiple alleles which are showing the self-incompatibility. That means some of the pollen grains, they falls on the own stigma but unable to germinate. That is said to be self-incompatibility. That is determined by different alleles. There is normally a gene with a pair of alleles only present in the chromosome, but here individual gene which are having multiple alleles, more than 2 alleles. That alleles are named as multiple alleles, which is seen in the Nicotiana tabacum showing self-incompatibility. That means same alleles which are not producing newly formed organism, that makes the plant into sterile, but different alleles which are crossed together, they are producing the pollen germination and fertilization is occur and they are producing the newly formed organism. That is said to be multiple alleles self-incompatibility in Nicotiana tabacum. Dear students, up to this only we have seen in the previous video class. Today we are going to start the new topic, that is mutation. In most of the video classes I told you mutation, which means sudden change which occur in the chromosomal individuals. That mutational process which are showing certain changes in the newly formed organisms. Dear students, the newly formed organism which are showing the genetic variation, this genetic variation is taken place with the help of two important processes. One is the mutation, another one is the recombination. So these two processes only which leads to the evolutionary changes. So that these two are very much important in genetic variation. What is mutation? A sudden change occur in the genetic material of an organism is known as mutation. Dear students, kindly note it down. It is an important 2-mark question. What is mutation? A sudden change occur in the gene of the chromosome. That is the answer. Gene of the or genetic material of an organism is known as mutation. See the diagram, the leaf which are showing the mutational process. So normally one leaf only which are appear like this, but another leaf is also appeared in a small content due to mutational changes. This leaf is known as mutation leaf. The term mutation was first introduced by the scientist Hugo de Vries in the year 1901. In the evening plant is known as primrose, Oenothera lamarckiana. This is also important 1-mark question. Hugo de Vries and Oenothera lamarckiana. He proposed the theory is known as mutational theory. This mutation is broadly classified into 2 types. One is point mutation, another one is the chromosomal mutation. So this is said to be the mutation and its type. Next we are going to see how mutation which are showing the genetic variation. Dear students, in the previous para we have seen what is mutation. That is sudden change occur in the genetical or genetic material of an organism is known as mutation. This was introduced by the scientist Hugo de Vries. He observed these changes in the evening primrose plant, that is Oenothera lamarckiana, and also he proposed the mutational theory. So this mutation divided into 2 types, point mutation and a chromosomal mutation. First we are going to see what is point mutation and what is chromosomal mutation. Mutational changes occur within the individual genes. Individual genes are called gene mutation or point mutation. So nothing but the same definition of the mutation only, known as point mutation. Mutational changes occur within the individual gene is known as gene mutation or point mutation is another very important 2-mark question. Another one, what is chromosomal mutation? The mutational changes, அங்கே வேர்ஸ் இருக்குது அப்படி எழுதக்கூடாது. The mutational changes occur in the structure and number of a chromosome is called chromosomal mutation. First one, mutation occur in the individual genes means gene mutation or point mutation. Next one, the mutational changes occur in the structure of a chromosome and number of a chromosome is known as chromosomal mutation. For this mutational process, some of the agent is also causing the mutational processes. They are named as mutagen. It's another important question. Agents which are responsible for mutation are called mutagens. So these agents are increase the rate of mutagens. That is mutation. So agents which is responsible for the mutation process known as mutagens. These mutagens are increase the rate of mutation. So this mutation is occur either spontaneously, that is automatically, or induced. Induced means by some external factor, they are inducing the mutational process. So based upon the activity, mutation is also divided into two types. One is spontaneous mutation, that is without knowing, sudden change occur in the genetic material, that is spontaneous. Another one, by applying the external factor, they are inducing the mutation, that is said to be induced mutation. Then the induced and spontaneous mutation are produced through the exposure of mutagens is called mutagenesis. So what is mutagenesis? Which means it is a process by producing the mutational process through mutagens. That means by the application of external factor, we are inducing the mutation. That process or method is known as mutagenesis. What is mutagenesis? By the application of external mutagens to produce the mutation process is known as mutagenesis. And also the organism which one is mutagenized is known as mutagenized organism. So dear students, in this paragraph, 2 1 marks and 1 2 mark is there. The 2 mark is what is mutagen? Agents which is responsible for mutation is known as mutagens, which increase the rate of mutational process. Another one, this mutation is occur in two forms. One is spontaneous, another one is the induced by external factor. The next 2 mark question is, what is mutagenesis? Or it may be it will come for 1 mark question. Some external factor which are inducing the mutation, that process is known as mutagenesis. The organism which are showing the mutational process is known as mutagenized organism. Dear students, I hope have you all understood what is mutation. That means sudden change in the genetic material of an organism. That means what is the genetic material? Chromosome is our genetic material. So the changes occur in the genetic material is known as mutation. Agent is also responsible for mutation. They are named as mutagens. So this mutation is occur may be spontaneous in nature or automatically, or induced by some external factor. Okay, then the mutagens which is responsible for the production of mutation by a process is known as mutagenesis. The organism which are showing mutational changes known as mutagenized organism. Dear students, this is the important table column which are showing 2 mark and 1 mark question. That means classification of mutation based on the origin, cell type, effects on function, molecular change and effect of translation. So these are all the different bases to classify the mutation. Second column which are showing types of mutation based on the classification. The last column which are showing their characteristic feature. First one, origin. So in the previous paragraph we have seen mutation is also classified into spontaneous and induced. That one based upon the origin. It is naturally produced or it may be induced by some other external factor. First one, spontaneous. It occurs in the absence of mutagens. It is nature means no need of external factor, isn't it? That's why they given occurs in the absence of mutagen. Second one, in use, it occurs in the presence of mutagen. Then based upon the cell type also, the mutation divided into two types. One is somatic, that means the mutation which occur in the body cell or non-reproductive cell. That is said to be somatic. Another one, germline mutation, germ, that means gametes, male gametes and female gametes or reproductive organs. So, mutation occur in the reproductive cells is known as germline. We are coming to the next basis, effect on function. Based upon the functional activities, the mutation is also divided into different form. First one, loss of function. That means it does not doing any kind of normal function. That is absence of function. Zero, knockout, unable to do the function. That is said to be loss of function. The character is, what is that one? Elimination of normal function. Second one, hypomorphic. That means leaky. They are not showing high amount of mutation. It reduces the normal function. Automatically, plant parts which are showing certain metabolic activities, if this mutation is occur means it reduces the normal function. That is said to be hypomorphic or leaky. Next one, hyper. Hyper means, we all know that one. Hyper means always decreases. Hyper means increases, isn't it? So hypermorphic means increases the normal function. Then gain of function, last one. Expressed at incorrect time or inappropriate cells. That means this type of functional mutation is not taken place in all the cells. This gain of function is taken place only particular type of a genes which contains inappropriate cell. That means they are not expressed in the correct time or it will be produced in the inappropriate cell. That means abnormal cells. This is said to be effect on function of mutation. Then molecular change. This topic only very, very important. This one we will see later. This will come for the 3 marks and a 5 mark question. Based upon the molecular change, explain the different types of mutational process. What is molecular change? Based upon the nucleotide substitution. Nucleotide, what is a nucleotide? In our body and also plant body, they are having double-stranded DNA. This DNA, which is made up of different nucleotide sequence. This nucleotide sequence, which consists of sugar molecule, phosphate group, and the nitrogenous bases. These nitrogenous bases are named as purine and pyrimidine. So, based upon this purine and pyrimidine only, they are dividing the mutation. That is said to be nucleotide substitution. First one, transition. Transition means in the DNA duplex, means what is that one? Double stranded அப்படின்னு அர்த்தம். A base pair in the DNA double stranded helix is replaced by different base pair. That is said to be transition. Before going to see the next line, we should know what are all the nitrogenous bases. Purine and pyrimidine. Purine are adenine and guanine. Pyrimidine are cytosine and thymine. If it is RNA means thymine is replaced by uracil. Okay. So here they are given DNA duplex. That means double-stranded DNA. The nucleotide sequence or base pair is replaced by another base pair. And I told you nitrogen is base pair. Yeah. So first one they given the example purine is replaced by another purine. That is adenine is a purine which is replaced by another purine known as guanine. Next one, pyrimidine is a base pair replaced by another pyrimidine. For example, cytosine or a thymine is replaced by cytosine. That is said to be transition. The same kind of base pair is replaced by another base pair. That is transition. Next one, transversion. So transversion means purine is replaced by pyrimidine or pyrimidine is replaced by purine. That is said to be transversion. Purine, that is adenine, is the purine, is replaced by pyrimidine, that is thymine. Now we all know that one. Base pair, law or Chargaff law, that is named that adenine is always combined with thymine, cytosine always combined with guanine. Likewise, in this transversional mutation, purine is replaced by pyrimidine, pyrimidine is replaced by purine. Then insertion. So insertion means one or more extra nucleotides are present. That is said to be insertion. Deletion. That means removed. One or more nucleotide sequences are deleted or missing. That is said to be molecular change of mutational type, transition, transversion, insertion and deletion. Dear students, each and every point is very important 2-mark question. What is transition? What is transversion? What is insertion? And what is deletion? These topics are very important for practical as well as theory oriented topic. Then the last basis of classification is effects on translation. So first one, silent. That means what is translation? Formation of amino acid sequence is known as the translation. That one we will see later in a detailed manner in this lesson. But first we are going to see silent. That means no change in the amino acid code formation. That is said to be not encoded. Silent, synonymous. As usual, whatever amino acid is given, located in that one is only they are encoded. There is no change in the amino acid encoding. Then missense. That means they are showing change in the amino acid encoded. Nonsense or termination. That means it creates the translational termination code. That means the amino acid codes which are produced at the tip region, that is said by termination codon. These three are known as termination codon. Is the important 2-mark question. Write the translational termination codon. UAA, UAG or UGA. UAA. UAA is the uracil, adenine and adenine, one amino acid codon. Another one UAG, uracil, adenine and guanine, that is the another codon. Then UGA, that means UAG or UGA, both of them are same only. So this type of translational terminal codes are known as nonsense translation. Then frame shift. The shift triplet reading of codons out of the correct phase. So the previous line, they given termination codon. It's in 3 forms. That is said to be triplet. That is said to be triplet codon. This shift triplet reading of codons out of correct phase. That means they will be located only in the particular phases only, which forms the amino acid codons. But if they are out of the correct phase, means that it's said to be frame shift. So these are all the different types of mutation and their functional activities. This table column is very important for 1 mark, 2 mark and 3 mark question. Dear students, I hope you all understood different types of mutation which we have seen in the previous table column. So that only they are given here in the form of written statement, types of mutation. Dear students, mutation which are affecting the single gene or base pair of the DNA are called point mutation. So already we have studied in the previous paragraph what is gene mutation or point mutation. Mutation occur in the individual gene. Individual genes means the gene contains what is that one? DNA base pair. That is known as gene mutation or point mutation. Is an important 2 mark question. Next, the mutation which are altering the number of copies of a nucleotide sequence within the gene. That means the changes occurring in the nucleotide sequence within a gene. So this is the 2 general classes of gene mutation. First one, mutation affecting the base pair of DNA is called point mutation. The second one, the mutation altering the number of copies of a repeated nucleotide sequence within a gene. So normally they are arranged in a polynucleotide sequence in DNA. In that polynucleotide sequence, they are producing repeated nucleotide sequence of copies due to mutation within a gene. This is the 2 general classes of gene mutation. Dear students, in the previous para, we have seen the types of mutation divided into 2 broad classes. First one, the changes occur in the nitrogenous base pair of DNA is known as gene mutation. Another one, the mutation which cause changes in the number of copies of a repeated nucleotide sequence within a gene. So based upon only, we are going to see the different types of mutation. First one, point mutation. This refers to the alternation of single base pair of DNA or a small number of adjacent base pair. That means, what is point mutation? Mutation occur within the base pair of the gene of DNA is known as point mutation. So it may be occur a small number of adjacent base pair nearby. What all the base pairs are located? Within the adjacent base pair, the mutational changes are occur. That is known as point mutation. So this point mutation, which are showing different types based upon the DNA point mutation, it is categorized into 2 types. They are base pair substitution and base pair insertion or deletion. Base pair substitution means we are adding 2 or more nucleotide sequence. Base pair substitution means we are replacing one base pair to the another base pair. Next one, base pair insertion means we are adding 1 or more base pair, or deletion means we are removing 1 or more base pair. So based upon this category only, point mutation divided into 2 types. So first one, base substitution mutations, in which there is a change in the DNA that one base pair is replaced by another. That is, one base pair DNA is replaced by another. This substitutional point mutation based upon the replacing nitrogenous base pair. It is divided into two subtypes. One is transition and a transversion. This one also we have seen in the previous table column. Addition or deletion mutation are actually addition or deletion of nucleotide base pair and also called base pair addition or deletion. Sometimes they are collectively known as indel mutation. Indel means, what is that one? Insertion, del means deletion. That's why both insertion and deletion of base pair sequence is collectively known as indel mutation. Two more question. What is indel mutation? Addition or deletion mutation are actually addition or deletion of nitrogenous base pair and also called base pair addition or deletion. They are collectively known as indel mutation. Nothing but adding means insertion mutation, deleting means deletant mutation. Both of them joined together, we are named as indel mutation. So this is said to be the different types of point mutation. One is substitution, another one is the insertion or deletion. Yeah. Then based upon the replacement of DNA base pair type, the substitution is again divided into two types. One is the transition, another one is the transversion. Transition means, what is that one? Base pair is replaced by another base pair. That is purine is replaced by purine. Yeah. That is same base pair ala replace pannum. What is transition? The base pair is replaced by another same base pair is known as transition. Transversion means a base pair is replaced by another base pair. Purine is replaced by pyrimidine. Pyrimidine is replaced by purine. That is said to be transversion. So these two are the types of substitutional mutation. Then deletion and indel mutation are collectively known as indel mutation. Dear students, I hope you have all understood what is mutation. Sudden change occur in the genetic material. So some external factor or agent is also producing mutation. They are named as mutagens. The mutagens occur in the process known as mutagenesis. The organism showing the mutation process known as mutagenized organism. The mutation is divided into different categories based upon the replacement of nitrogenous base pair in DNA. Another one, number of copies of a small repeated nucleotide sequence on the gene. So it is broadly classified into point mutation and chromosomal mutation. First one, point mutation. The mutation occur within the same individual gene of an nitrogenous base of DNA is known as point mutation. It is categorized into two, substitution or deletion or insertion. Substitution means a nitrogenous base is replaced by another nitrogenous base pair. It is again divided into two, transition and transversion. Transition means one nitrogenous base pair is replaced by same another nitrogenous base pair. Example, purine is replaced by purine. Pyrimidine is replaced by pyrimidine. That is transition. Transversion means one nitrogenous base pair is replaced by another nitrogenous base pair. That is Purine is replaced by pyrimidine. Pyrimidine is replaced by purine. So these are all the two type of substitutional mutation. Insertion of nitrogenous base pair is known as insertion mutation. Deletion of nitrogenous base pair is known as deleted or deletion mutation. Both are collectively known as indel mutation. So these are all the topic only we have seen in this video. Remaining we will see in the next video class. God bless you. All the best, children.